Hi, I'm Tony Fackery. Thank you for joining me today on the video blog. Today's topic is good habits. I'm continually asked by people, how do I establish sound habits in order to achieve continued lasting health and well-being in both mind and body? Well, here are some points that I've found over the years to be rather instrumental, both personally and professionally speaking with clients, that is. Firstly, understand that we are creatures of habits. We repeatedly pursue the same tasks day in, day out. Given that disclaimer, you are already at an advantage to change a habit. Most of your habits you already do, such as showering, brushing your teeth, getting up early to go to work, driving the same route towards work, or catching the same transport. Many of these habits have become unconscious and automated. So when you establish these habits, they were pretty much easy. And in order to establish new habits, it's a matter of recalling those same principles. So the key to establishing successful habits is to keep the same cue, the same reward, yet change the routine. Now, a good example might be losing weight. If example that you come home and feel ravished and rather hungry, and you automatically lean toward eating biscuits, one of the things you might do in order to change the routine is a number of things. Firstly, not have biscuits in the house. Secondly, what you might do is change the routine. So when you feel like having biscuits, you might go for a walk instead. You might go for a run. You might do something that changes that habit, because your mind is searching for the cue. It's searching for that habitual pattern which it's become accustomed to. So if you've been doing this for the last 30, 40 years, 5 years, whatever it might be, your mind is now accustomed to coming home, reaching for the cabinet and drawing out the biscuits in order to satisfy the hunger. So change the routine, and that's the most important aspect. I want to draw an example here. Michael Phelps, the American gold medal swimmer, started working with his coach at the age of 11 years, Bob Bauman. Bob asked Michael at a very young age to establish a set of routines, a set of good habits. One of them was visualization, watching a video of a performance, either his performance or a successful swim. So each night before he went to bed, he was to watch the videotape. He taught him specific stretches. He taught him specific visualizations before a race. Certain things such as a warm-up before a race, 45 minutes in the pool, get out of the water and do the stretches. These things done over time, over 15 years, 20 years, have ultimately led to a person such as Michael Phelps's gold medal performance and success in the water as an athlete. Again, you too can have those same successes, and whilst I'm not suggesting that we all become gold medal athletes, but draw from those examples. So willpower becomes incredibly important. If you stray from the habit, return back to what you were doing. Return to the habit that was allowing you to achieve success. And see, the kicker or the key point here is that most successful people are successful because, like everyone else, they stray. They have bad days, bad weeks. Yet when they get derailed, they're able to return back in a quicker, more precise pattern than those who are unsuccessful. So if you desire true success in any area of your life, those habits need to stick. You need to continually work through the willpower, work through those habits consistently. And it's a process, or a term I like to call consistent persistence. And that is, I consistently persist at something despite having down days, despite having bad times. I consistently persist with the habit itself. One of the things that I personally do in order to establish a new habit is use post-it notes. So for example, if I come home, and again let's use the example of the biscuits, I don't want to eat biscuits when I come home. I'll leave myself a reminder right near where the biscuit jar or where biscuits are kept in the cupboard. And I orientate myself until it becomes a new habit. Again, personally speaking, I've found around 12 to 14 days, my habit begins to change. And if I stick with it for that long, I normally take the post-it note away and I don't need the biscuits anymore. So work with the habit, find things that work for you. They might be post-it notes, they might be reminders in your phone. Whatever it is, use visual aids, hearing aids, things to alert your senses, mind, the hearing, the visual system. Employ all your mechanics, your body mechanics, in order to achieve your success. Thank you once again for joining me on Good Habits. My name is Tony Fackery. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, or if you're watching this on my video blog, please read the other articles if they're of interest to you. Thank you once again.